Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back and watching my next video, and thank you for everyone that subscribed and liked and commented so far. I didn't expect my first video to do that well, so yeah, I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to be doing my everyday soft glam makeup look. It's highly requested. A lot of people ask me what products I use, and it has changed recently and I have stuck to this one. So yeah, hopefully it's something you enjoy. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this makeup look, then please keep watching. That was a good start. I'm going to start off with my brows. So for this I use the NYX Tame and Frame. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a dip brow pomade, and I use that in the shade Espresso. I don't tend to do my brows much, to be honest. I tend to get them just done every other month or so. I tend to get HD brows, or I got henna brows last time. I just kind of use this end of this brush to brush them up, and then kind of just brush them really. Just to make sure all the hairs are in place, and then I'm just gonna get my smaller mirror here so I can see, and then I just kind of follow the bottom. I don't have much of an arch, and do like my eyebrows quite dark, so, and then I do the same where I follow the top, and then I just grab whatever excess is on the brush and just brush up at the front, so it's kind of like an ombre, like a gradient. Yeah, because I don't want that harsh like end to my brows. Yeah, and then I'll do the same with the other brow. Okay, so now my brows are done. I don't go over with anything else. I literally just leave them like that. I used to put a brow gel on, but I don't think it made that much difference personally for me. I kind of like the lighter, fluffier kind of look rather than them being dead set. For my eye makeup, I tend to just use a bronzer, just on an everyday look. So I use the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I find this is a really nice colour, and then when I use it as a bronzer it will match and blend into the rest of my face. So I just kind of do this really rough. I've just got like a blending fluffy brush. I'll dab that in, and then I just follow the crease. The lashes that I have been obsessed with recently, and I never reach for these. I used to always go for Eyelure. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies, but the double up ones, and I really like them. They're not too thick, the perfect kind of shape eyelash, and they've got the wing, so they do wing out at the end, so they do give that natural cat eye. So, and I use the only glue that I find works for me is the £2 one from Superdrug. I think it's Superdrug own brand. So I'm just going to pop the glue on now, and then I do my mascara on my top lashes while I wait for that to dry. Okay, so the mascara that I've been wearing recently is the Technique Mega Lash Mascara. I really like this. It's got a big wand, and it just, I don't have any eyelashes at all really. They're really straight, and I do lash extensions myself on other people, but I just don't really, I get mine done more for occasions rather than religiously done. I think because I do them myself, I'm doing it all the time, and I don't know, I like the feeling of taking lashes off at the end of the day, and just having the option to go without as well. Just take one of these lashes, wait for it to go tacky, and then I tend to do this thing where I like bend them back and forth just so it's easier just to pop on, and then they just sit on easy. Once they're down, that's pretty much my eye look done, so we can move on to the face makeup, which is my favourite. I never used to use a primer. I tend to I tried so many and I just think that they're like gimmicky, or they didn't really work any different on with my foundation and how long it lasted. And then I discovered this one, which acts as a moisturizer as well as a primer. So it's actually new from Nivea, and it's the Express Primer 24-hour moisture gel cream, and this goes on like a dream. It feels so nice on your skin and it doesn't dry down sticky or too thick. I tend to find that some of the primers I used in the past, when you put your foundation on, it just either made them too dry or made them like slip off throughout the day, whereas this one just kind of acts like a moisturizer in 2-in-1. So yeah, I really like that, and it's kind of like just a gel consistency, which is nice. So I just pop that and rub it in and then pop that all over, and it smells amazing. It smells like roses, which I really like. So I have a new favourite foundation recently, which is quite exciting because I get stuck using the same one for so long, and I like experimenting with new ones, but it's hard to find ones that you really love, because I feel like my base is the most important bit of my whole makeup. New favourite, and I'm really late on the bandwagon with this one. It's been out years. But my new favourite is the Too Faced Born This Way. I bought this probably about 2 weeks ago now, and I'm obsessed with it. It makes my face look so good, just in photos or on camera or anything, no flashback. It's the best foundation I've used to date. I did used to love the Double Wear I wore religiously by Estee Lauder, and my one before this that wasn't a high-end one that I really liked was the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I still have those, I still use those if I'm not really doing anything but do want a bit of makeup on my face, rather than use this, because this one's still more higher end price, but so worth it and it lasts a lot longer. So I've got this one in the colour Sand. So yeah, and I tend to just put this on with a stippling blending brush. I tend to just pop it around my face. It does dry down quite quickly, so I just dab it round because I feel like this is the best. I don't want to drag a brush around my face. And I do like using a beauty blender. I just feel like that soaks up most of the product, and this still gives like a second skin-like look. I tend to go, so this shade is a bit darker than my natural skin colour because I do fake tan, but I tend to drag it down my neck anyway to blend in, and just dab that around, and you can just see how flawless that is. And the colour, and I tend to line it up anyway with once I put it all together with concealer. So yeah, if you want to try the concealer as well, the new concealer to go with that, so I feel like they'd be a good pair together. But the concealer that I use at the minute is the Maybelline Instant Age Anti-Age Eraser, get it right. I've enjoyed this one for ages. I'm running out of this one. I use this in the shade Fair because I got quite a bright under eye. Pop this in the areas that I want to highlight most. Sometimes when I want an even brighter under eye, I go for this, which I really like, and I've never really tried this brand before apart from this. It's the W7 HD concealer, and this is in the lighter shade, and this is quite bright. So sometimes I'll just dab this in the inner corners. This, I get my beauty blender and I just blend this out. Okay, so once I've blended that all in, you can see that it's kind of all coming together now once you do your face. So first, bronze with the MAC Give Me Some, the one that we put on the eyelid earlier, with just an angled brush. I don't know where my brushes are from. I think they're all literally from like Amazon, Primark, all just like £1 brushes, and they've treated me well, so I didn't see the need in getting really expensive brushes. But if I find them, I'll link them down below for you. Dab this, and I tend to find where I want to go and then press this in as well. I feel like it just goes on the skin a lot nicer when I do it like that. And then I work this round over onto my forehead as well. this down my neck as well, so everything's all blended nicely. I'm quite generous with bronzer. I think it's my favourite product out of everything, really. I really feel like it just makes any look so much nicer. We'll go in with some blush, and I've been using this Life's a Peach by L'Oreal. I really like the colour of this blush. It's not too bright, sits nicely on the skin, so yeah, just get a blending brush with this and put it on the apples of my cheeks and then up following my contour. And then after that I will powder underneath my eyes. So for this I use the Revolution Luxury Powder in Banana, and then just put this on a little blending brush. I really like this powder. Anything banana under the eyes. I've tried to use white powders under my eyes and it just doesn't work. It looks too much. I don't like to bake, and I don't wear thick heavy powder under my eyes. I literally just dab it in right in the middle of my face, so, and then on my chin. I haven't got oily skin, so I don't tend to go crazy with the powder. So after I have done that, I tend to go back and do my under eyes. So I'll go back in with my blending brush and just grab that MAC Give Me Sun again, and then just take this underneath my eyes. I need to practice different eye makeup looks because I literally just do this every day, and then if I'm going out I'll do like a brown smoky eye. Just only use, you can see by the palette that I used, I just like neutral colours. I haven't experimented with like pinks and blues and darker colours, and yeah, I'm too scared. I don't want it to come out and look too heavy. Okay, so once I've done that, I go in on my waterline just with this Collection eyeliner. I was obsessed with the one I owned before, and it was the Estee Lauder Double Wear pencil, and I used it one day and I couldn't find it the next day. It just disappeared, so I don't know where that has gone. I go in and put some mascara on my bottom lashes. So once I've done that, I will then go in with some highlighter, and I'm obsessed with the Dole Beauty Shine Bright highlighter. It works really well. And then I switch it up. I sometimes like to wear liquid highlight, and then I'll use the L'Oreal liquid highlight, which I really like. But I tend to just dab this really lightly, just on the high points of my cheekbones. I don't go too much, and then just on the sides of my nose where the light would hit, on my brow bone, and just on my cupid's bow. Last step that I do is my lips. So I get asked quite a lot of questions about what lip combos I use. In my last video I went for a darker lip, so for that I used the lip liner in Cork by MAC and the Milani I Am Radiant Bold lipstick. And then for my everyday I tend to go a bit lighter, so I'll still use the MAC Cork liner, and then I use the Rimmel Lip Stay Satin liquid lip colour in the shade As If, and I really like that. That's a nice nude. So I just line my lips. Okay. And that's a really nice deep liner for any nude lipstick. And then this is the colour of the satin. Zoom in. Yeah, it's a really nice nude, and yeah, it just goes on. I'm running out of this as well. The last step that I would normally do would be a setting spray, but I've run out and I ordered some. The one I really like to use is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, or the Jeffree Star range Continuous Setting Spray, and they went half price, and I ordered it a couple of weeks ago and they ran out of stock, so I didn't get it, so I'm waiting to reorder it again. So that is my everyday soft glam makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.